Alright, we're back with the cutscene. And, it's Fortune.
Yep.
She has a big gun and can't be hit by guns.
Yeah, that's her deal.
Well, she can't be hit by bullets. Has anyone tried just throwing a gun at her?
I don't know if anybody's even tried punching her.
Seems like something, I think this was a pretty cool representation of her abilities.
Does she get along well with cockroaches?
No, they avoid her.
Like, nothing can get near her.
Huh.
This is why she can't love.
Oh. That's sad.
So this is the first boss. Right?
Yeah.
And
Doesn't
I
help
feel
one.
like...
Besides Olga.
Yeah, besides Olga. But I feel like there's a really short gap between this and Batman.
I thought I said Batman. I swear. Took a moment.
I would love to fight Batman.
Yeah, it's super short.
It's not him.
It's not him. In VR.
I was about to say, only in VR. I don't know, man.
Speaking of VR, maybe later we watch the latest Amiibo Corner.
Oh, gosh.
Is there another one after
There's another...
the one you recently did?
Wolf Link, yep.
There's another shining example of people who don't need our sponsorship. But, man, go check out the McElroy brothers over at Polygon.
Yeah, because
And their podcast over at
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
My brother, and me. But Amiibo Corner is probably the best series on YouTube.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm willing to throw that out there. Anyways. I like your box.
So look how small her health bar is.
I know,
it's
because
really tiny.
she's never bothered to train her vitality.
Do you train Vitality? Or you just let it slowly level up? Oh,
No,
God, things hitting me from the ceiling.
Depends on what game you're talking
You
about.
gather enough souls, and then you pay for an upgrade.
Is that not what you were talking about?
What, Dark Souls?
Yeah.
I was talking about vitality in any game, but...
Yeah.
How the hell do you train Vitality? Just get stabbed a little?
Yeah. Get stabbed a lot. I mean, Saiyans get stronger when they come close to death, right? It's kind of the same.
Really? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Dragon Ball
It's
Z.
not how it works in a normal world,
Oh.
but in anime, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I listened to like a 30-minute argument about anime today on a podcast.
You were telling me about that.
I was telling you about it. That was really all there was to that story.
Oh no. Ah, dang it.
I remember
Still
having...
alive.
A lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, I just didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's a little unclear.
Did you just kind of wait for a while?
Yeah.
I just went back to my my Donkey Kong days and wanted to throw barrels at her. Well, I mean, that's what I want to do now. I don't have any idea what I wanted to do then. I probably mentioned this when we played it a year ago, but since I don't remember anything, I'm just going to say it again. But the voice actor for the Colonel is the same voice actor as the grandfather from Ben 10.
Yeah.
And he's also in Dark Cloud 2.
Skyrim, a billion things.
A bunch of other stuff. I love him.
What's the guy's name?
I don't know.
No idea.
No idea? Alright.
But he's one of those voice actors that does not bother to change his voice in any way.
Nope.
Really?
No.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like the same type in everything?
Yeah. Like, it's just, he just talks. A lot of voice actors do have different voices.
Yeah.
Not him. And I like that, because I can recognize him all the time.
Okay, so speaking of voice actors, Troy Baker gave a speech somewhat recently where he said, like, as he was talking about how you should get into the game industry, he's like, work a lot, hone your crafts, and then wait for me and Nolan North to die. And it's the truest thing ever.
Yeah. So who do you think, which one of those two do you think is more popular? Like, if anybody, like, if we could have, like, we're making a game. We're game developers. We can have any voice actor we want. Who is number one on our list?
Wait, any voice actor we want?
Yeah.
Do they have to be voice actors?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or, well, I mean, at least an actor.
It's Keith David.
I pick Kevin Spacey. I like Kevin Spacey. he doesn't do much with games, and that probably just ruined.
I mean, he did Call of Duty.
He did
But-
Call of Duty, so he's technically a voice actor.
Man,
that counts. That's
I
why I
like
get to
Kevin
pick Keith
Spacey's
David.
Yeah, I mean, we departed from voice actors pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Listen, Keith
But,
David
yeah.
has done plenty of work.
I'm not talking about Keith David. I was talking about Kevin Spacey.
Vamp's dead.
Oh, dang it! I forgot about this.
Is he though?
Yeah. He has a bullet in the head and the chest.
Yeah, Yeah, but he's also a vampire.
Yeah, remember Dracula's like, oh no, don't shoot me in the head.
I didn't
Bram
see
Stoker?
anybody drive a stake through his chest.
Bram Stoker.
Was he in? Did he probably wasn't in Dracula himself, was he? He just wrote it?
Bram Stoker?
Yeah.
Um,
Is it Bram or Bram?
either one. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
You'd have to ask him.
Yeah, and I think he's dead. Unfortunately.
No. You'd have to ask
Yeah.
someone related to him.
I mean, he did write that book like what in like the 1800s.
I have no clue.
No.
How old is
The
Dracula?
vicious wound your cat gave me is slowly healing.
I get scratched all the time. and I'm
Are you
like, oh,
allergic?
whatever. I don't think you can be allergic to a cat's scratch.
Yes, you can.
You can be allergic to her, like, jumping on you, sure.
What fucking? But her going into my skin.
They don't have... It's just her claw. Like, they don't have venom. It's just a cat.
I'm not allergic to their venom. I'm allergic to them.
I don't know about that.
I forgot that
I don't think you know how
this
allergies
lady
work.
wants to die.
That's all she wants.
Yes, she's desperate, lucky and warm, nothing else. She just wants to die.
You could say she's very unfortunate.
Wait a minute, your name's...
Yeah. It's a little bit
Oh,
backwards. ain't it?
yeah!
Fortune.
It's kind of backwards.
Like, I'm disappointed Raiden doesn't try at that distance.
Yeah, because, like, who knows, maybe it would work.
Yeah,
Like, surely she's tried shooting herself.
Man,
I don't think she
impressive.
has. Or I think she has... You know what? That probably wouldn't work at close range. I think weapons are just disarmed when they're close. Because if you throw grenades at her, they don't go off.
I kind of love that in that boss fight, the boss you were fighting killed another boss.
You killed the boss.
Well, yeah, but, like, you shot at her, and essentially she deflected it to kill another boss.
Yep.
And that's really cool. Because I didn't want to fight Vamp.
I think Vamp is Phil Lamar. Look it up. Someone look it up.
What, the voice
I really
actor?
like
Just look up the
Vamp.
voice actors for Metal Gear Solid 2.
He's still alive.
Of course he is. He's immortal.
Well, thank goodness, because
Yep.
even
Oh,
though he's
gosh.
creepy, I like him.
I mean, David Hayter, obviously.
Yep.
Cam Clark is Master Miller.
Wait. No, you're doing Metal Gear Solid 1.
I said 2, but whatever. I did say MGS 2. Oh, this is just Metal Gear Solid
general.
voice actors in general. Yeah. I don't see... Oh, never mind. There it is. I found it. It was just, I had to scroll down a little bit. For Vamp.
Oh, what
you
the
said?
fuck?
Yeah, Vamp is Phil Lamar.
What happened?
I like Phil Lamar a lot. He did a good job as Samurai Jack. There were mines there.
He's credited as Phil Lamar.
Oh,
Oh, he was Samurai Jack?
yeah.
Hey.
Also, guess who was Aku?
David Hayter?
Nope. Uncle Iroh. I don't actually know his name.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, that episode of The Last Airbender, the tribute to him, to the voice actor that
Yeah.
died, so sad.
Really?
If you haven't seen it, it's just like it's kind of out of place, because it's just kind of like 3 or 4 short stories within the episode,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so good. I love it. Yeah.
Samurai Jack's real good.
Samurai Jack is awesome. Who are you a bigger fan of, the samurai or the samurai?
Nah, man, Samurai is really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird.
Can't wait
Samurai
to
Jack is weird.
Yeah, it is. Like, that first episode has 20 minutes of literally no... Like, Samurai Jack does not talk for the first 20 minutes of that thing.
Which is awesome. You don't see a lot of silent protagonists.
He's not silent. He just... It's mostly a training
He's
montage.
mostly silent.
He's mostly silent. Oh, I should have gone the other way.
Too late now?
Yeah, I do not like Strut F.
Straight F.
Oh boy. Well, boom. That was easy, right? You're done?
Yeah, it's the guys upstairs. I have more of a problem. Okay, there we go. There's one.
Get the bomb.
Yeah, like, all of this is so counterintuitive, all of the controls. Like, it's so difficult for
It's
me.
back before everyone decided that right trigger was the shoot button.
I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it does make sense.
This, like, if it, at some point along, people perfected the controls for
The first-person shooter.
first-person shooter and the third-person shooter. Oh.
Are the controls for third-person shooters really that different?
Okay. Unsure
What?
about-
It's kind of insane,
Third-person shooters?
the range on that gun.
There we go.
Man, that was a great shot. Also, I think I read this somewhere. We don't have to actually talk about it. It's just something interesting that I read.
I would love to talk about it.
I think that I read that some guy argued that when they started changing the control for first-person shooters to the right trigger button, that it made it like more of a
Yeah, I
like,
don't want to talk about this anymore.
intuitive, right?
Like,
No.
it is more intuitive.
It
Makes
is
sense.
more intuitive because
but, like,
it's more like shooting a
realistic,
gun.
right?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
that people had problems with that, or that it like made it like
Not if you're left-handed.
more lifelike or something like that. That you were actually pulling a trigger on an actual gun.
And I'm sure that was used to say, like, oh, video games cause violence.
That's what
and
I'm getting
all that
at.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think the first death in VR? Do you think somebody will kill somebody while wearing a VR helmet, or somebody will kill somebody wearing a VR
Somebody will
helmet?
be killed by VR.
Like
if
those,
you die in the game, you die in real life.
It's true.
What about somebody killing somebody in VR?
It's-
Like killing a VR.
If you kill somebody
we need
in-
to like correct our modifiers here. We're a little unclear.
if you got a VR headset on, you're playing a VR game,
Uh-huh.
and you kill somebody, and like you kill an avatar, and
Uh-huh.
that avatar has a VR player
Uh-huh.
with a headset on,
Uh-huh.
and then the player of the person that you killed is killed by his VR headset.
Uh-huh.
Did you kill him?
Where's this damn bomb? That man really gave up. The punk bitch. Am I right?
Or did he? Maybe it was all an elaborate ruse to lure you out in the open
So he can
so he can attack you with his dumb roller skates.
shoot you with a bazooka.
I like Fat Man.
Are we fighting Fat Man now?
Like concept design wise.
We'll just let this episode run a little long. That's fine. You can beat Fat Man fast. Right?
Presumably. I'm.
And the lowest.
I like Fat Man a lot.
I love that his voice just does not match like with my image of him at all.
Remember how he's always on roller skates and he likes to drink wine, but he's got that bomb hood, so he has to have a really long straw to drink over the collar?
Yeah. Man, he's so cool.
Yeah.
Seems really inconvenient. How'd he get up the stairs? No, seriously, how'd he get up the stairs?
I like to see that montage of him just goofily fumbling up the stairs.
Because they're fused to his feet, right?
Like, it might be actually pretty difficult to get them off in that suit.
Oh, yeah. How'd he get them on in that suit?
How much does that suit actually help with bombs? Because if a bomb goes off,
I mean, a lot. I'm sure they help a lot.
like, you'll survive at 30 feet as opposed to dying at 30 feet away.
Yeah,
But
I
you
mean,
probably
if you're,
still die at a foot.
if you're right on top of a bomb and it goes off, it's probably over. But it definitely increases your chances.
I wonder if he can see in front of him when he sits down. Like his collar. Like
I don't...
like if he sits, wouldn't that collar come up over his eyes?
He just
Yeah,
has
maybe.
He just has very good posture.
Very
Yep.
good posture.
So he's always sitting straight up.
I mean, he has to have good enough posture for his mouth to be able at the spot where he can drink his wine out of a straw. So
It's a weird choice to have a villain that's delivering a monologue and you can see, like, a quarter of his face at a time.
Yeah. Wait, so he just said that Stillman died 6 months ago?
Morally, like spiritually, like he's been dead inside since 6 months ago. Let that bomb blow up.
That was only 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Man, he made it sound like it was way longer.
I'm an
No.
artist.
I mean, I thought it was like 10 years or something. And it was like something that still haunted him from
No.
way in his past. Man, Fat Man just wants to have a good time. That's how bombs work.
Yep.
One of the best.
That's actually like I don't know if you're joking, but that's actually a pretty good catchphrase.
No, it is. Like, it's a really good villain catchphrase.
Laugh
I'm a big fan.
and grow fat.
Hopefully they just ignore me.
This music
That's punching.
reminds me so much of, Deadly Premonition. Like, the weird kind of like screeching sounds.
Well, it reminds you of the song from Deadly Premonition.
One of the 2 or 3 songs from Deadly Premonition.
God.
But
This
doesn't
guy-
it? You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
We should get back to Deadly Premonition soon, because that was also almost a year
I was
ago.
about to say, don't you guys have a playthrough of that?
We played 4 episodes of it, and couldn't save,
Yeah.
so we gave up. We'll come back to it. It's super fun and weird. I feel like we need to have more people that haven't seen it. Like,
Boy, that
still.
was kind of close.
Oh,
there,
he's
Ken.
gonna shoot me in the back.
Nice. Just roundhouse kick him in the face. Oh, man.
More bombs are missing.
I don't see any.
Mine.
I don't think
Oh,
so
there-
because he doesn't say bombs.
He
underneath
just planted
it.
one.
They did. Alright. Down here somewhere. Oh, God. This one. This guy's a dick.
Jeez, I would never have thought of that.
He has 3 bombs planted now
How do you know?
because it says over there.
Oh,
Oh.
it does.
Oh, 3 bombs.
Oh, wait. What am I doing?
And
I don't remember how to get rid of this tarp.
Shoot it from that side?
I'd say on the average it takes about 7 seconds to disarm those bombs.
Maybe I
So-
can just kill him first.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems doubtful.
You can do it.
And I don't know, man.
Man,
God,
we
where's this bomb?
I feel like you're about to have not enough time.
are kind of boned, I think.
Alright,
alright.
we're...
Unless you can kill Fat Man.
Yeah, you got 10 seconds. I believe in you. Pow. I mean, you might be able to. You can get all the shots in.
Oh,
Just
so
need
close.
one more.
So
Oh
close.
no!
Ah, dang it.
No! Jack.
Jack!
Alright, well, thanks for watching Metal Gear Solid. Oh, jeez.
Start back here.
Never.
Yes.
Nah, it's okay. We'll just do it. It's only 40. You can do it. This will just be a special episode. Super long.
Special.
People will watch the whole thing, I swear.
It's a larger episode per Fat Man.
Yeah, we're doing it in memorial of the future death of Fat Man.
Yeah.
What about the death of Peter Stillman, that good guy who actually died?
But he wasn't fat, and it wouldn't work with the joke. I mean, it
Also-
was barely a joke.
Wasn't Peter Stillman like morally corrupt or something?
No, he did,
No.
like, he made a mistake and he felt really guilty about the mistake, so he lied a bit.
Okay.
And the bad guy said he was morally corrupt.
Okay.
You know, this dude who was planting bombs constantly.
Yeah.
It's kind of his thing. What would Fat Man have if he didn't have his bombs? That was clutch.
His wine.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. This guy seems a little tipsy.
He does roller skate pretty well for being drunk,
I
though.
wish I could be shot in the head that many times. That'd be
Come on,
wonderful.
Fat Man. Oh, wait, I just remembered something I can do.
What is it? He wants to know also.
He's gonna shoot him in the head with
Oh,
a
claymores?
rocket
Yep.
launcher instead of a pistol.
Neither of those went off.
Yeah!
Whoa. Wait, It looked more like a shotgun blast came out of that claymore. Which does make a whole lot of sense. Also, claymore is also a type of broadsword.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's
Yes.
any correlation there. Do you know? What are your
Probably.
thoughts?
They're probably named after the broadsword.
What's up?
There's a claymore is a type of broadsword and a type of mine
Uh-huh.
in place. So what do you think about that, Will?
I'm not sure which
Is it-
was first.
I mean, I'm sure which was first. I'm 100% that the claymore came first.
Sword was first?
There's no doubt in my mind. Usually I will admit when I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong about this one. I'll see you in court. What is his skull made of?
Big stuff?
Big stuff?
Still don't know. Oh, wait. Was it there last time?
I
Please tell
think
me.
it's right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could just totally...
Yep.
I-
You got it.
I don't know. It might have been there last time.
I didn't see it there last time. It could have been. Either way, whatever.
Yeah, who knows? Come on, again, one more
I'm
shot.
gonna kick you.
No!
Kick you to death.
He kicked you instead. Which for a second there made it seem like you were Fat Man. Because you said, I'm gonna kick you, and then Fat Man kicked you. Kicked Raiden.
Yep.
So how do we know that you're not just Fat Man?
We'll never know. It's like the Tootsie Roll eating, but
Fat Man is kind of like a Tootsie Pop.
he's just spinning like crazy. We're going back to the mines.
I think that's a good choice.
Claymore.
Oh, I placed one there earlier.
And you walked into it. There aren't any more mines at the moment. I think you got him with
Did he
one
hit
of your.
one?
Yeah, he hit. He just hit the second one, maybe.
He's not planting a bomb either.
Yeah, it's really weird.
There we go. Got him.
Well
Poor
done.
Fat Man.
Good show. That's a nice crane.
I like that boss fight.
It's a cool boss fight. I
Seems
think.
cool.
I don't know. Like they do. Kojima did a great job innovating with. I mean everything, but the boss fights are cool. Like Fortune. I mean, not shooting the boss is a pretty neat idea.
Yep.
Shooting the boss is a pretty neat idea.
Did I spill my wine or am I bleeding? Like, I have trouble believing blood would leak into that suit.
Also, from where? Like you've been shooting him in the head the whole time,
This
and
is
his
true.
head is not bloody.
This is a great moment in that comic I said talking about earlier.
Do you think his hands are just really tiny?
Is it Trump?
Donald, it's just a bald Donald Trump. What?
So his solution is to shoot the
Why
control.
would, why
Yeah.
would shooting the detonator change
I don't know.
anything?
Look, it's a stressful situation.
It's-
We can
it's
forgive
not-
him for
yeah.
being, you know.
It's not his fault. They didn't cover that in VR.
Yeah, that's right. Gosh.
I can admire this kind of villain where he's like, I can't lose. As long as I die believing I've won, I've won.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Kind of sucks to, like, die, but I guess if you're gonna die winning.
Yeah. I mean, Fortune wants to die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how-
she can't. That's
Yeah, it's
rough.
too- it's too
That's
bad.
even more rough.
The noose just kept slipping off her neck.
What fantastic last words.
Gosh.
And on that somber note, join us next time on Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Thanks for watching.